Jessica Knappett, you're up. Try not to get totes emosh.
Thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Well, this is a bit of a dream show for me, actually, because I love playing games. But the only person I have to play with them, unfortunately, is my 3-year-old daughter. And to be honest, she is shit at them. So I can hide and seek. She thinks if she can't see me, I can't see her. I can see your Peppa Pig slippers peeking out from behind the curtain. In Connect 4, she just shouts, "I'm nearly 4," over and over again. But, you know, it's all worth it because now I've become a bit of an expert at kids' games. Or at least enough of an expert to write a few quiz questions about them. And for those of you looking for a little bit of intensity, at the end of this round, I'll get you all to step forward and take me on at one of my all-time favourites. It's the anxiety attack waiting to happen. It's Pop-Up Pirate.
OK.
Wow! But first, guys, let's let the quizzing commence. Question number 1. What game is named after the Swahili word for build?
Pascoe doesn't even need the options.
What?
Are there options?
Do we get options?
There aren't options, because I just want you to think about the fact that
sweet.
it's a building game.
Yeah. Don't give them any more clues, Jess. I think I've got it.
Sarah, what do you think the answer is, please?
I was guessing between Meccano and Lego, and I went Lego.
Yeah, I went with Lego, and I'm really excited because I know Sarah's got the same answer.
Yeah, and she's great. Yeah,
I feel really good.
Okay.
Richard Ayoade.
I was going to say Buckaroo, but I went with Jenga, which is sort of a building game.
Not bad guess, that.
That laugh doesn't sound
it's sort
promising,
of like
though.
a building game.
More
It's the
destruction.
exact opposite of building.
This building for a while, and I also thought Jenga sounded
Yeah.
more like a
Swahili.
Swahili voice.
And you'd be right, Richard Ayoade, because it is
Wow, it just feels so good to have beat you.
I know, and now we all know a bit of Swahili.
God, what a
That's
rush. It
amazing.
really feels
Good,
good to be
isn't it?
right.
Question number 2.
Got it.
Have you ever noticed that you can get bootleg versions of classic board games?
Okay.
For instance, instead of Hungry Hippos, someone down the pub's always trying to flog me famished frogs.
What pubs are you going to where people are hawking knock-off children's games?
I've moved back to Yorkshire.
OK,
Richard.
fair enough.
John Lewis sells a travel game. Now, I'm not saying it's the same as Guess Who, but I'm not saying it's the same as Guess Who. What is it called? Is it called Who Are You Looking At? Is it called Guess Whom? Is it called Who Is It? Or is it called Guess Who's Got a Terrible IP Lawyer?
That's a lot of fun. But it can't be Who Are You Looking At unless it's got Travis Bickle on the cover.
Sarah, have you got an answer?
I have put an answer. I found this one very tricky, and because I was so wrong in the last round, so confidently wrong, which is the worst kind of wrong, I now doubt everything.
OK.
So I've written like 5 different answers and scrubbed them out, but I finally plumped for Who Is It?
Darren, what did you
I also went with Who Is It? Same as Sarah.
Oh, damn!
I know. Not as excited this time round. I feel like
Yeah.
Guess Whom, it's so close. You would still get sued for that.
Richard?
I think I own this game.
OK.
I think it's Who Is It?
Oh, gosh, you've all put Who Is It? And the answer, of course, is... It's Who Is It?
Okay, we're back in the game.
We're back in. Aye?
You all get a point, well done. Question 3. According to the Trivial Pursuit instructions, what are the little plastic things you collect as you go around the board called?
This causes an argument in so many families. Or this is something as well when you you meet a new partner and you find out their family has a different name for them.
For them.
Yeah, and I think that's why the Trivial Pursuit instructions now makes a joke of it.
Who reads a manual? I just open the box and plough straight in like a maverick.
We all know that's not true, Richard.
I do like to collect manuals.
Sarah, what do you think these are officially called?
Officially, I've gone for wedge.
Oh, mate.
OK, do you want to...
saw Darren's answer.
Go away.
Oh, yes. What's your answer?
My answer is, because I'm also hungry, pizza slices.
Oh.
And it sounds like a cool thing you would say at R, You've got a couple of pizza slices. I've won some pizza slices. I don't know how...
Yeah, if you're playing with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
It's a guess, isn't it? Richard?
Wedges. I put wedges.
And the answer is... wedges.
Yes!
I had no idea.
We knew.
That's good.
We knew.
There's some contrasting celebrations there.
That means there's a point for you, Sarah, and a point for you, Richard.
Thank you.
This next one is about Monopoly. You know the little guy in the top hat and moustache?
Yes.
What's his official name?
Oh.
Is it Rich Uncle Pennybags? Is it Mr. Mortgage? Is it Larry Deep Pockets? Is it Pat Cash?
Pat Cash would be on that game like a rash. There's no way.
I'm gonna go.
overthink it.
Don't overthink it.
Don't overthink it. That's your
Don't
overthinking
overthink
face.
No, I've powered down.
Sarah, what did you put?
The only one of those that sounded vaguely familiar to me was Rich Uncle Pennybags.
What did you put, Darren?
I went with Pat Cash. He's a cool guy, big moustache, wears a top hat and a cane. Pat Cash.
Richard, what did you put?
Pennybags.
No, can't be.
And the answer is... it's Rich Uncle Pennybags.
What above? What above?
OK, now it's time for the real challenge. It's time for Pop-Up Pirate. Richard, Darren and Sarah, please join me around the barrel. Guys, the game couldn't be simpler. The tension couldn't be higher. If you pop the pirate, everyone else will get a point.
Okay.
If I pop the pirate, then you all get a point.
OK.
OK.
Popping the pirate is bad, is what I'm trying to say.
Wait, can I go first?
OK, well, it says I will go first on the
OK.
auto cue, so
Kill it.
I will go first.
Yeah, I know.
Gosh.
Okay.
Take that.
Oh.
Sarah, step up to the barrel.
Come on, Sarah.
So there's no difference with any of the swords, they're all the same.
They're all the same.
OK.
Oh,
Wow.
look. Oh,
You
right.
really-
Speedy.
You really put that in.
Yeah, once you've made a decision, just do it.
Darren, you're next.
Right. It's Bat's turn, so I don't have to make eye contact. I'm literally going to stab him in the back. Here you go, little buddy. It's like...
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Richard, get stabbing.
There you go. Nice.
Right. Thank you.
Hey.
Let's get it.
In a way, they could have done the finale of The Deer Hunter much like this.
Come on, we'll go T brothers.
I'm so excited
just-
that this is being televised.
I think if this game goes on any longer, it is just going to be a montage.
You've
isn't
got
it?
to rely on the discretion of the editor.
Great work.
Great work.
Great work. Oh, mate. Oh.
Sarah, sorry, we've got to go to break.
Oh, no!
Of course we haven't. What do you think we are? Savages? This is one of the most exciting pieces of television I've ever participated in. As if we go to break.
I don't...
You know what? I'm going for the back. I'm going for the back. I'm going for the...
Oh, gosh.
Oh, dear.
That means that Sarah and Darren, you both get a point.
It's unbelievable.